Well, it is snowing like crazy out there right now, so I think what we'll do is do some painting. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, so I am enjoying a snow day today. Um, what a better day to do a snow base. So this one is one that came in this month's asset drop box. The tutorial for it is great. Another great job from Asset Drop in putting it together a cool project and something fun to do in the snow. So hey, check it out. I kind of say that a lot, don't I? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I'll try and stop. Alright, so I'm starting with a base coat of, after it's primed in black, I'm doing a off-white and a light blue just to cover the base. I know this is going to be covered in the instant snow later, but in case anything shows through, I didn't want to have it black underneath. Alright, first mistake of the day. I did the base coat on the crystals in sapphire blue. It should have been done in the bright blue sheen. I'll go back and correct that in a few minutes, but keep on adding a little bit of color to this base. So this stuff is drinking up all the paint I'm putting on it. That's why I keep on having to go back over and try and do a little bit more, a little bit more. Maybe we'll get there. Alright, so while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and rebase the crystals in the bright blue sheen like I was supposed to do the first time. So the way it goes is, once you base coat this, let it dry, and then we're going to start with the sapphire blue and make a glaze out of it. So as we start the glaze, the recipe for it's going to be 2 drops of sapphire blue and 3 drops of distilled water, and this is just going to be light coat, starting at the part where you want it to be darkest and working up. Now the glaze you're going to have to go over several times. Let the coats dry in between, otherwise you'll start peeling up the next layer. And just keep going till you like the contrast. Now I'm starting with the 1 drop of sapphire blue and 1 of the dark purple, 1 drop of dark purple, and 3 drops of distilled water. And starting the next darkest glaze. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wet clean brush, and kind of help this fade a little bit. I'm starting in the white area and brushing down into the purple, and that's going to kind of help me blend it a bit better. Once you're happy with that step, then you'll go to 2 drops of dark purple and 3 drops of distilled water, I'm sorry, and start the next step. Remember, on this step we're going to be doing basically smaller and smaller areas as we go, darker and darker. And this one's going to be just kind of the farthest edge before the transition. Now I'm going to take some off-white and some of the bright blue sheen and kind of do these edge highlights on this crystal here. Alright, so I think it's looking pretty good so far, so make sure you subscribe, like the videos, share, hit that little bell, and it'll notify you when I upload new ones. And I'll probably do the figures next in this project. Come over to the Facebook page for JB Mini Hobbies, check that out, and let me know. I'd like to see what you guys are doing too. Thanks.